I know it's flickering. I know it sucks, but I can't do anything about it. Assigned to the specialized covert Blackops platoon, your mission is to... Oh, shit. Unfortunately, miscommunication in a hot LZ proved fatal as a horde of pt1 easily plucked the Blackops transport from the sky. Despite surviving the spiraling fury, your immediate capture leaves you in a similar hell, caged in a small bamboo cell of a POW camp. I know it's flickering, it's going to be flickering, it's going to be awful, but your fate, most likely that of intense interrogation and torture to the point of submission, or possibly worse, death. Oh fuck, it's cutting off too much now, I think. No, wait, maybe it's... Yeah, it's cutting off a little bit too much. Let's see how this is. It's a little better. Yeah, fuck it, that's close enough. I got the knife. I know it's flickering. I know. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that, basically. Hopefully y'all should actually still be able to hear it, though. The game capture function just won't work. So, like, I can't actually get the fucking game capture to work, so... This is lift tech spy. Yes, the game actually is this dark. There are no brightness settings. There's actually none. Do you have legs? No, absolutely not. We don't even have arms. You've been killed in action. So as you can see, We have no settings. We have none. Is that really the game over screen? Yes. Yes, it is. My sincerest apologies for not being able to make this a less flickery, more palatable experience, but I have no option here, basically, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I was hoping that OBS would work better, but it didn't. Absolute fuck is wrong with the engine? It's lift tech. We were running into somewhat similar problems with Blood 2. Thank God. The M16. just noticed the casings are flying out of the fucking barrel. Yeah, I guess. Well, hey, how's it going? I guess they are. It's really telling when a Half-Life 1 mod is somehow more enjoyable. I somewhat resent that statement because I enjoy Half-Life 1 mods a lot, but I get where you're coming from. Comes out of the butt tube, yeah. Classic. M40. And another knife. Got the M16 rounds. Oh. Him spin. Look at him spin! Okay, so I'm not going to say in defense of this game, but for a little bit of clarification regarding this game, this was made by a shovelware division of Activision. Just let that one sink in. Hello, Bookboy. So the COD team, man, Black Ops 0 is fucking wild. Imagine if Call of Duty continued being on the Lithtech engine. Alright, good night, Mari. Thanks for watching. You know, let's look at one more thing before we continue. Okay. I thought maybe there would be a chance that someone complained about not being able to capture Blood 2. No one complained about not being able to capture Blood 2. I figured maybe, since that was the most mainstream of these piles of shit. Nof 1 Modernizer has a patch D3D render. Wonder how it'll do. Well, see, here's the thing, Zik. Well, I guess I can't say that for sure. I'll go grab it. Okay. I have the renderer here. Let's back up our existing renderer. And copy this bad boy over. No. It just crashes with that renderer. So that's a no-go. Let it be known that we tried. If I could just force the game to run in a window, I feel like that would fix some of our problems here. Alas. The lack. The DLLs too? Yeah, I moved the DLLs in there too. I suppose I could move the EXE in too, but I don't know. I don't think that'll work. I think the EXE is probably expecting to run No One Lives Forever and not this. How the devil did Jedi Knight work better than this game? Because Jedi Knight is Quake 3 engine, I think. And Quake 3 engine and Quake 2 engine doesn't have problems being captured by OBS. Lift Tech does. No, it's not. Is it really? What is Jedi Knight? Oh, Jedi Knight 1. Okay. Well, that was an in-house engine, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. It is an in-house engine. Which is probably why it worked. Well, what do y'all in chat think? I mean, I know that the flickering is really awful, but is it bad enough that it gives you a headache? Is it like really abhorrently awful? Is it like unwatchable to the point that it causes you physical pain? Sith engine, by the way. Because if it's very bad, I will move on to a different game. But if it's just watchable but jank, I will just have to tolerate it for now. You can play Dink Smallwood instead. I will probably not do that, poor boy. I spent dozens of hours playing that game as a youth, and I don't think I'll do any of that on FPS Friday. Maybe some other day of the week. Surely there must be some kind of alternative capture method I can use for OBS that'll work for this, but what? There has to be something. It won't even capture the software renderer. And it still flickers, even worse. Way worse. I'm not subjecting anyone to that. Do you also see the flickering? No, I do not, but I can see it on my other monitor, which is capturing my screen. I think that's it. I think there's nothing else for it. Unless anything else comes to mind. I don't have anything. Does the sniper not even have an optic? I don't know. Let's find out. Sniper toggle. There it is. Sniper rifle's out of ammo. Okay, we'll have to find more rounds for it. Did I take a wrong turn? How did I get up there? Was I supposed to go the other way around? I do have another oh my god, look at his fucking arm! I do have another game made by the same team of people, rebranded. So, I had another game that I was like, wow, this reminds me a lot of that Vietnam game I played when I was younger. And it also happens to be made by a shovelware group. Turns out, little would I know, until very recently, I looked it up, found out it's the exact same team. They just changed the name of the brand. Damn, Jerry Crouch. I didn't think he survived the crash. Maybe he shouldn't have. Mind if I borrow this, Jerry? I am... The hell is the HUD doing? The renderer is flickering, and I spent like an hour trying to get it to not flicker, but I can't. I can't get it to not flicker. I'm sorry. The world flickers a little bit sometimes too, but it seems to be less minimal than, or a little less frequent than the HUD elements flickering. Either way, I'm sorry, another nameless. What makes me think I'll make it out any better? Nameless? Mans doesn't even have dog tag? Looks like it was released in 1997. It was released in 2000. See, the thing that really bites my ass about this is I actually specifically went through the trouble for once of actually making sure that the game runs before FPS Friday. And it did. I just neglected to make sure that it also streams. I tried to be prepared, but managed to fuck that up too. Sorry, folks. I tried. No worries, it's a good lesson at least, no? Yeah, it is. And I did at least verify that the games even fucking run, rather than having a last-second decision that's like, oh, I'll play this. I verified that both of the games that I have in mind run. Hopefully the second game should stream a little better than this one. Nope, the optic looks like it works fine. I did all that just for 10 sniper rounds. It's not a scope, it's just a metal rod. Yeah, that doesn't look like glass. I think Mort is right. That's just a baton. Man, I hope that wasn't my ride out of here. Is that a death pit? Yeah, those are punji sticks. I actually couldn't see that on my main monitor. I had to look over to my stream screen and see... Oh! There's sticks down there. That's a fucking big helicopter! I know helicopters are big. I don't think they're that fucking big. Oh no! Another one of the GIs! I want that M60. I must have it. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh my fucking misaligned textures! Look at this! Look at it! It's rotated the wrong way! Can't tell if the handle is flat or if it's just missing a face. It's not. It's a triangle. It's just a very poorly textured triangle. There's no use button. I don't know. I think I might have soft locked myself by crawling in here. Shoot the door? Yeah, let's try shooting the door. I see. Good looking out, Eris. For the wooden door. Nice friendly fire. I will grant them this. They haven't put enemies behind foliage yet. Yes, they have, actually. We just fought a couple of them that were giving fire on me by the helicopter. I'll go back and point them out. Sweet chili shrimp from Yoshinoya are pretty good. Oh, yeah? Yeah, right here. There were some enemies behind the foliage that were giving fire on me. Foliage. Failed to see them on account of the world flickering. I am sorry. Very sorry for all of the bullshit that this stream, the good viewers of this stream are having to put up with. I wish I could do more about it. Hey, scumbag, you seen Full Metal Jacket? This is not jank. This is trash. I'm a viewer, but let's not start spreading this good rumor. Pretty sure that you could blame the game at this point because it's jank as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I can, and it is the game's fault because any sensible engine gets fucking captured by OBS. But Lithtech is not what we describe as a sensible engine. So I look forward to streaming Shogo and Blood 2, which I will do at some point. But hopefully it will be better than this. I doubt it, but hopefully it will. Oh, this is Lithtech? Yes. Yes, it is. Explains quite a bit, doesn't it? So here's the thing. For me, this game and Blood 2, when I played them, they work fine for me. I can see them perfectly fine. I'm not getting any of this flicker. But on my stream window, they don't capture at all using the 3D capture. And when I'm using screen capture, they do this. So I can play them just fine. If it wasn't for the fact that I was streaming them, everything would be hunky-dory. You know, minus the fact that I'm playing Blood 2 and this game, obviously. Speaking of which, speaking of me, how's the audio balance for my voice? Because I lowered my voice by another several decibels so that when I start cackling like a hyena, my mic doesn't start clipping horribly. Because every time I watch a clip that someone makes and shares, because it's funny to hear me start screaming, I am in physical pain listening to myself because I hate the sound of my own voice and how badly my mic clips. I'm quiet? I wish I could do something about that. Still on the side of offsetting the FPS, but that would require a stream restart. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? Offsetting the FPS? What do you mean? Sludge Laugh gives me life and adds 2 weeks to my time on this dirt ball. Oh no, I'm prolonging other people's suffering! I'm kidding. That was especially bad considering what you've been going through, Nems. I'm sorry. But I'm glad that some people enjoy the sound of my voice more than I do. This seems safe. It's a lot of EC. Nice! What a shot. If you're streaming 60 frames, it might not flicker as bad or possibly make it worse if being streamed at 59.54 frames. You might be right. I suppose I hadn't really considered that. Refresh rates and all. That's definitely worth considering. I'll experiment with it after the stream is over. But I appreciate the input at Esper. I'm going to make a note of that right now so I don't forget. Oops. The thing is that this has only ever been a problem for... Oh, Jesus, wow, the flickering is really bad right now. The thing is that this has only ever really been a problem for Lithtech. 59.94 in OBS, but you get the idea. It's really tempting to try to experiment with that, but like you said, it would have to. I would have to reset the stream and all. I don't know. It depends. If there's a chance that it could fix it, what do y'all think? I mean, it's not like I lose anything by restarting the stream that way. Could. Let me quickly have a look at the settings. All right, let's quickly have a look, just real quick.